Today we're going to be reviewing Naruto Uzumaki. And Sasuke we are going to get soon. Now let's get this box open. Alright. First, let's take a look at the box. Because the front, I'm not going to lie, this is probably like the most good looking box other than the Dragon Ball and... yeah, I think other than the Dragon Ball. But it's got the Tamashii Nation sticker. I'm trying to get the light out of the way. His name, Naruto Shippuden, and Tamashii Nation's Bandai. We got a pic of him. We got a picture of him on the right also. Can't really put him on the other side because phone's too large. But look, has him on it. And all the special modeling. Shocked. Oh my gosh. I haven't even looked at the back. So this is pretty cool to look at. Yeah, it's from... yeah, I think I got this from... it was 35, right? Yeah, it was 35. It was the budget figure. Anyways, let's look at the accessories. Now, let's look at the different kinds of faces. First have a screaming, yelling face, like for an attack, or like just charging up or something like that. Now let's check out this one. This one is more serious looking. Like he's focused or like he's locked in on his opponent. And I really like this face. Ready? Yeah, this one is probably my favorite because it's the most expressionate other than the other one I'm about to show you. But this one, he's a grinning one. Nine-tailed fox, right? Because I don't have real experience with the anime. I will in like a few days, but yeah. Next, I'll show up this one. Love this face. How shocked he is, his white pupils and stuff. Well, he doesn't really have pupils, but just he's shocked and stuff like that. Yeah. Now let's show this. Dangon. This one comes with a little peg you can use for this, because, well, yeah, you gotta put the peg in there. Look, if you would just give me a minute, if I go in. There's him holding the Rasengan, and sadly, it only comes in the left or right hand. Yeah, it only comes in the right hand. It's pretty odd, but I've never watched the anime if he if he only puts in the left hand. But I don't know much about it. But now let's show you the knife. I think that's what it's called. It should be, right? Or yeah, I think so. I'll correct it if I'm not right. But this you can put on these two hands. They're gripping hands. Well, actually, let me just show you. Alright, see? Now, you can hold them like this. You can hold them like that. I don't know if there's any other way, but I slide them in like that for him to hold it. If I slide them in the other end to take it out, I just pull like that. There. Let's put these back now. These are Shadow Clone Jutsu hands. It could be used for other Jutsu, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. You use the gripping hands with this one, and I've seen that kind of jutsu, but I don't know what it's called. But let's get to the last hands, and they're the flat hands. The flat hands are pretty like normal. You can do like extended like that when he's like running, or like, you know, you can kind of see it, like picture it. But yeah. Now let's talk about the looks of this figure. For the articulation, he has a boot swivel that I think could break, but I'm not gonna test it. And he also has whatever these weird knees are. I've never seen them. They go all the way back. You can do like a kneeling pose or stuff like that. And he also can do the splits, I'm pretty sure. I count that. He also has this. I don't know if I would count this as an accessory or just a little fun piece that he comes with. I know people that count it as an accessory. And let me show you how far his head goes side to side. That far to the right, it's ridiculous. This far to the left, this far up, and this far down. Which is actually pretty crazy. Let's keep his face on. Pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it gives good head rotation all the way. Just gotta be careful of that neck. The worst part of this figure. Oh my god! Sorry for the gentle crash out. There's also this band piece to where it goes up and down. You can't go left and right. Well, that looked a bit too loose. That's scary. His arms, I'll just like do this, I guess, because I just disconnect these. Oh, that looks weird. Let me fix that actually. Here we go. It's all fixed now. But his arm gets pretty good, decent amount of arm space. Goes for this wide. Or look at his wrists. They go all around. Pretty loose on the right end though. It's pretty weird. I don't really use it a lot either. And see over this side, goes the same amount. Like that, see? And they go this far. Let's do this. This far up. Yeah, this far up. I don't want to do that without breaking it. And I'll show you how far forwards they go. This far forwards and this far back. His back can go this far back, which is actually really impressive, and this far forwards, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's get some poses now. But my overall review on this figure, I will say it's probably, don't get me wrong, 7.5 or an 8. But I will say it's almost my favorite figure. My favorite figure is none other than Team Gohan, but of course he looks amazing. But yeah, Naruto is a very fun figure, and he's very fun to pose. He has a lot of faces you can do, and he's very expressionate. And I love the art on him, and like he comes with some accessories. I will say I think it's worth it. I think it's very worth it. For $35 and with like 5 pairs of hands. Let me think. Yeah, kind of 5, I think, almost, if you count the one hand. But yeah, I think it's worth it. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and subscribe to see more. I will say that. Subscribe to see more. All right.